The right way to do flooring in your Skoolie is to remove the subfloor and then use an angle grinder or another tool to get rid of any of the rust. Naturally, I cut corners and I skipped this very important step, and I'm probably going to come to regret it later. I decided the subfloor looked fine and that I would take my chances and that there probably wouldn't be any rust, and put some Reflectix insulation directly on top. Which this insulation, it just doesn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. I probably could have gone with a better type of insulation. And then after that, I used tongue and groove tiles, which I totally recommend because they're just great. They look like wood flooring, they snap right into place, and because the vehicle shifts around, it's good to have a type of flooring that's going to shift around with it. So putting these in place, it's pretty simple. The instructions are on the box. They're called tongue and groove because they snap in the place, and then you hammer them in. And it took a little bit of time, but I absolutely love the end result. So my brother helped me install part of it. You take a thing, you hammer it in, and yeah, that's really all there is to it with the tongue and groove tiles. I've seen people build actual proper floors using wood boards, and again, it's up to you just how much work you want to put into your Skoolie. I wanted the floor to look nice. I wanted it to look like a hardwood floor. I would avoid tile or anything that could crack or potentially break, because remember, you're in motion.
Hello! It's time to paint the ceiling of my bus, and I'm gonna paint it this color. I'm hoping that this shade of blue will bring out the very subtle blue in the floor. And also, I want the ceiling to be blue because I'm hoping to do a world map mural. But that's gonna come at a later date. So I'm gonna be painting up until this ledge, all the way, the whole ceiling. It's gonna be painted a lovely shade of blue. And hopefully it doesn't rain, because that would be a bad thing right now. So wish me luck!
Again, a lot of people will insulate the inside of the ceiling, and then some people put up wood tiles and things like that, and it looks really cool. I decided just to paint my ceiling. And even though my poor insulation job has created other problems, the overall aesthetic looks really nice, and I'm happy with the way it turned out. I haven't painted that world map mural on the ceiling yet, but I will eventually. The projects never end, but so far, I really like the way this bus has turned out.